All right. It is spring. The first day of spring was on Sunday. That was March 21st. And so, what better time to do some spring cleanings? So, your drive, right? Everyone has a drive. And if your drive is anything like mine, it is cluttered with stuff. Now, these are folders, right? And we're going to get there eventually, and we're going to make folders and organize your things. But look lower. I have a lot of clutter stuff. There's Miss Renee. There's Adina. There's remember that comparing weather cities? I have about 7 of those. I'm not sure why. So it's time for a spring cleanup. Now, some things need to be tossed or removed from our Google Drive, and some things just need to be put in an organized folder. So first of all, let's talk about our folder. So I'm going to focus in for you. I would suggest what you should do is create a grade 5 folder. And within that folder, you're going to make your subjects. So science, social, math, LA, all that good stuff. So in that folder, you're going to go to, so what you're going to do is go new, and then you're going to go new folder. Okay, so right here, not a file upload or a folder upload, but folder. And then you're going to title it grade 5. And then hit create. And so that'll go in alphabetical order. That'll go somewhere in here. So I got to find the G. Oh, it's highlighted for me. So I click on that. And then what I'm going to do is start creating folders for my for all of my materials. But I'm not going to put them in here yet. Okay? So I'm going to go back out. And I'm going to put them here. And the reason why I'm going to put them here is to make it easier to send them to different spots. Now, I could be wrong on this, but I'm just going to, I got a hunch. And then we'll put them into the grade 5 folder later. So for example, we're going to go new folder, and we're going to call this one social, because I know there's a lot of social stuff out there. And so we'll look for S, social. And anything that is social in your drive, you're going to stuff into that folder. So now it's going to look less cluttered. So 6.3 concerns. I remember last year that was a social thing. Okay, but I'm looking for this year's social stuff. Okay, because we want it to be grade 5. That's just Aiden dropping a basketball in the background. Don't worry about him. All right, anything social. Oh, here we go, grade 5 social. So what you do is you can drag it into that folder. That's one way. So I'm going to do that. And I'm finding that's a little slow. So I'm going to do that anyways just to show you that it can be done. I'm going to drag it in. Boom, it's there. There's another way to do it. You can right click on it. So getting involved project, found poem, groups 5, what else? What would be social stuff? Oh, identity, here we go, identity chart. So I'm going to right click on it, and what you can do is move to. So click move to, and then I'm going to scroll down until I see social. And that would be S, which is right there, and it's this one, the lowercase one for me, and then I just hit move. Okay, so that's how you do it. You're spring cleaning, you're organizing your stuff. Now, if you find something in there that you don't need, for example, I have this spreadsheet about 20 gazillion times, just delete it. So here it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to hold down Shift, and I'm going to get them all. And that should highlight them all, so they're all blue. And then I'm going to right click on it, and then I'm going to go remove. So that's throwing it in the trash. So I don't need that. And hopefully it works. There we go, it's gone. So grade 5, that's your job. So once you get all your social stuff in this folder, that's when you're going to move the folder. So I'm going to go move to, and then I'm going to click on that folder I created for grade 5. So boom, and then I move it. So now, eventually, I'm hoping you will have, stuff for grade 5 in here. And then when you click on it, you'll also have social. Okay? And then you're going to do math, because I'm sure you have math stuff. Then you're going to do science. And then you're going to do language arts. Language arts is going to be a big one, right? So maybe within the language arts, you might make a subfolder that's just big writes. So then those are organized. So it's like creating your binder, but on your Google Drive. Now remember, again, how do you make a folder? Folder, new folder, title it here. So I'm going to say, okay, maybe we'll go LA, and then you create it. Now, if you don't want it in this, spot yet, you just go move to, and then if you just want it on your main drive, then I just put it right here. So my drive, and then move, and there it's been moved. You can always undo it later. Anyways, grade 5, that's how you organize. So spring cleanup this week. I want you to take care of yourself by organizing. This is going to make it a lot faster finding stuff in the future. You're not going to have all this clutter like I do on my page. And I'm gonna set to work at getting some of this stuff out of here as well. So what's grade 4? What's grade 5? After you do your grade 5, I would suggest you put all your grade 4 stuff in a folder as well, if you want to keep it, okay? Otherwise, I suggest, again, right-clicking and then just removing, like this math here. Got rid of that one. All right? Okay, grade 5, we'll talk later.